Hey everybody, hello, how y'all doing? Today is going to be a dreaming way kind of day. This is for whoever needs it, whatever message wants to come out, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna use the Dreaming Way Lenormand deck as the Oracle deck, and I'm gonna use the Dreaming Way Tarot as the beginning of the reading. I will, in the extended, use additional decks and other kind of stuff. Well, you know how that goes. Okay, you know how that goes. So I may use this little book for the Lenormand deck. I'm really loving this. The imagery of it, for some reason, is just really calling to me right now. So this is a message for whoever needs to hear this. It might not be the whole reading. It might just be something, one or two messages within the reading. So this is a channeled message for whoever needs it. Let's see where we're going here. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. Welcome. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share if you like the content I make. That's much appreciated. And thank you so much to the existing subscribers. You guys have really made this channel a community. You really have. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. I know, right? Wow. Tower. I got this yesterday using the channel. They're using this channel. Interesting. Lilies. That's interesting. Clover. Wow. Clover. Interesting. So the lilies, I'm going to look that one up because, I mean, obviously there's massive change going on right now. I don't know if you can feel this, but the heaviness of the energy and just the like wicked shifts. It just seems like it's things are happening fast, even though like you may not externally, but like one day, woo, there's like craziness going on. I'm going to look at this. Let's see. The lilies, King of Spades, is it's connected to. So the Tower is definitely about massive change. Things that are going away that have been built on a rocky foundation anyway. All lilies white, prepared to touch the white. The whitest thought nor soil too much. Of dreamer turned to lover. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And the stately lilies stand fair in the silvery light, like saintly vestals, pale in prayer. Their pure breath sanctifies the air, and its fragrance fills the night. Julia C.R. Dorr. The simple elegance of this white flower indicates peace and harmony and a kind of purity of innocence. Yet at the same time, there's a certain sensual beauty found in the lily. The flower is associated with mature sexual intimacy, a kind of passion shared by long-term couples. The Lilies card implies traditional bonds, wisdom, and experience. It may relate to ideas, status, or reputation passed on through heritage, legacies, and ancestry. The lily is also a symbol of virtue. Historically, it denotes something regal or holy. Harmony, sexuality, purity, virtue, status, legacy, regal. This is a relationship that needs to happen. Okay, there's other relationships that are going to go away that are not that. Okay, something that's very unholy, something that is forged on sand, something that is created through a pathway of deceit or of not full authenticity. And clover, this is lucky, right? This is lucky. I'll take a look at this one too. But the things of the past, it's really, I'm getting a very strong sense these last couple days about clearing the decks. I think the morning message today was about clearing the decks for Twin Flame. So the Clover card brings with it a bit of unexpected luck that may arrive as a happy coincidence, a synchronicity, a windfall, a favorable twist of fate, a chance meeting, and a felicitous occurrence. This kind of luck that disappears as quickly as it arrives, so waste no time in taking advantage of the moment. When an opportunity like this arises, don't analyze it, utilize it. The three-leaf clover is also a sign of harmony between the mind, body, and spirit. But it's not something you need to do to achieve it. You just need to open your eyes to see it. like the clover that grows right in front of you. You just need to see it. Just need to see it. So something is going to show up on your path very quickly. It's an opportunity for this kind of relationship that is going to grow into maturity. It's going to go the distance. Anything that isn't going to go the distance is going to get rocked right now. So what's coming in is definitely so it's either this. It's one of these two things. Just freaking out here. It's one of these two things. Either the relationship you're in has been, reorienting itself, and now it's going to settle into something that's going to last the distance. But some stuff has to go first. Some things need to be healed. Anything that is going to eat away at the foundation of the relationship has to go. So there can be relationships that are existing that are not really solid yet. Okay? Other relationships that really do need to go are going to go. Like in a blast. It's going to be fast. It's going to be, remember what I said about the changing energies? Those relationships you're either going to get a lot stronger or it's going to disappear. And the soulmate, the twin flame, the relationship that is meant to be will then show up like a stroke of luck. Very cool. All right, so this is the first time I'm shuffling this Dreaming Way deck. I have another one that I've been using for quite some time, but I wanted to use a brand new one today. Both Dreaming Way decks are brand new here, the Oracle and this one. So for some reason, it's like a new page, a new beginning. A new beginning. All right, one more, please. Yes, nice shuffle. Very nice. This feels very good in my hands right now. Okay. Underneath, Page of Pentacles. Authenticity, clarity, simplicity. Right? The truths of the world can be said in very few words. Right? I love you. Don't lie. Be good to others. Embrace your dreams. There's no need for paragraphs when a few words will do. No need for paragraphs. Judgment. There's an offer coming. An offer of long-lasting love. 4 of Cups from the universe. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That clover card is about luck. This is Jupiter. Also, it's about luck. There is some kind of lucky thing happening here. Brand new path. Brand new path here. Wow. Magician. It's almost like you recently figured out how powerful you are. 7 of Pentacles. Taken a long time to get here. You've done the work. Death. Page of Wands. Outcome. Okay, so I wanted to clarify the Death card here. There's big transformation. So let me just before I do anything else, let me just take you through this. So Ace of Swords, your truth is shining through. There's going to be some kind of awakening, some kind of revelation, some kind of very easy to understand wisdom coming through. I knew it. The Hermit on the right, the Hermit also. There's going to be some kind of very simple wisdom coming through that's going to blast through all of the complicated, all of the conversation, right? There's so many words, so many conversations, words, right? It's like, we don't need so many words, okay? The opportunity is someone coming in to bring in love, and it's very simple. We don't need it to be complicated. This thing that's coming through, the new path that's coming through is simple. It's not going to be, well, this is going on, and then that happened, and this and that. It's just not like that. Okay, it's not like that. It's not going to be this lots of drama, complex, difficulties, all kinds of roadblocks. It's just not going to be like that. It's going to be very, very simple. Six of Cups, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. It's the Virgo energy here is very strong. Okay, I Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio. So I'm feeling like the offer is coming when this change blows through. The winds of change blowing through, getting rid of anything in its path. So it's like a clean slate. It's clean. There's something very clean about this. Like there's no baggage. There's no, this can be a brand new person. This can be somebody who has gained a lot of wisdom. This can be somebody who has done the work of looking at themselves, have questions. I'm going to look up the answers. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on. I'm going to, embrace the truth, the clarity that's coming through from the universe. Okay, in the past, or the universe is saying to you, you might have been too focused on a third-party situation, and that was complicated, complex, all these other things that I'm saying, this is not. This is not. Okay, so you waited a long time for this. You waited a long time for the right thing. And in the meantime, you've gained wisdom, and you've also gained all the tools you need. You have everything you need to do to have this relationship be a solid one now. A solid one that stands the test of time, that will grow and mature, and you'll be able to sort of move together. It's not going to be this, kind of difficult situation. It's not difficult at all. Anything that was difficult or hard to understand or mixed messages or anything, out it goes. Okay? The new path is showing up. The new path is showing up. There is a death here in the sense that you either lose your desire for a situation or a person or a belief that it's going to happen. You let go of things. You let go of the drama. Okay? Clarify the death card for me, please. Whee! Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. So you're letting go of, in the past, there might have been anger, there might have been feeling left out in the cold, poverty consciousness, just a whole host of problems. Five of Pentacles to me is problems. And the Knight of Swords is about anger and, fast movement and things like that. This Knight of Cups could come in fast, and it really is what you've been manifesting. So if you've been holding on to something that's not really feeling simple, clear, easy, that is due to get swept away. Because what you've been manifesting is simple, clear, easy, committed. The two of us are in this together. You feel just like the comfort of home. It's easy to, as complicated as we might make twin flame or anything like that sound, the fact is that when you let go of all your own kind of beliefs around love, beliefs on what a relationship is supposed to be, or anything like that, any kind, positive or negative, right? Just clean slate, whoosh, clean slate. Because this is something that is very, very unique. It feels to me to be easy. And when I mean easy, it doesn't mean it doesn't require effort. Okay? It just feels natural. It feels natural, and the other person isn't resisting. You're not resisting by trying to make it a certain way or trying to have it show up at a certain time. Okay? So it's one of those things. It doesn't feel angsty. It feels very natural and solid to me, that it just sort of flows. There's no like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Should I have texted him that? What do I text him? How do I make him? How do I make him bring closer? How do I make him tell me his feelings? And on the other side, how do I, could be same sex, doesn't matter. How do I make the other person do this or do that? No, 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 no. Okay, that's hard, difficult, and that's getting blown away here. Okay, it seems lucky and I don't want to say fairy tale. It might feel fairy tale to you because the Knight of Cups is kind of a fairy tale guy. All right, very romantic kind of a thing. This could take you by surprise. How easy it is could take you by, you'd just be like, oh wow. Didn't, all this time of like angst and worry and everything like that. This ease of this could take you by surprise. Really letting go of any baggage and just jumping into the next thing, jumping into this new path. It can feel a little bit like, wow, but you have gained all this wisdom. You have done the work. You have done all these things. So, when you're like, let's just say about a skill set when you're at work or something like that, or something that you do and you've learned this, this. So this is actually moving more to your North Node. So when we talk about North Node in your astrology chart, a lot of people fall back into their South Node because it feels natural. It feels like, oh, yes, you have accomplished those things in your past lives. You have these skills and talents that you bring to this life, and people can kind of like sit in that for a really long time because it feels comfortable. There's learning and wisdom that has to happen so that you can embrace that North Node space, even though it might seem like counterintuitive, or it might seem scary, or it might seem like something. Yes, you are new at it. Yes, you are. You are going to be new at this kind of relationship, new at this, being this connected, this committed, this joyful. You're not going to revel anymore in the drama of third party. Not going to do that. So I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles here. It's almost like two peas in a pod, it feels like to me. Right? It feels like two peas in a pod. Letting go, Five of Cups, Star, healing, Chariot. Wow. Yes. So the Two of Pentacles here is, this feels a little bit interesting to me here when we get this going. So the Two of Pentacles has been about in eternity, right? That's a lemonscape. That's the eternal thing. In terms of how this is manifesting, there can be sort of a, I don't know whether to trust this, because it does seem easy to me. I don't know whether to trust this. This is unlike anything I've experienced before. So I'm not really sure. This person is trustworthy. Okay, they could be very powerful, or you could have a lot of power in this. They allow you to, hey, listen, it's on your terms. Okay, whatever you want, they allow for that to be. And this is a very healing relationship, healing the past. Star is healing, wish granted. Again, Nine of Cups and Star, both wish granted. The healing of the third party piece here is very big. This person is likely to come toward you, okay, on a horse or in a car. Like the modern version of the horse is the car, right? They could be driving to you. They could be, but they are moving toward you. You might resist this person a little bit. You might resist them. You might feel like, the problems and the third parties of the past and the anger and the frustration and everything you've been through. There's a certain amount of, it feels, when you have all those things going on, that can be what you think relationship is all about. It's the loving and the fighting and the struggling. You can feel that way about it. But I feel like this is going to be positive effort. Okay? Positive effort. Knight of Pentacles, Emperor, Six of Cups. Okay? This person is definitely, I want to ask about that. And then I'll continue on with this, and I'll look at all these zodiac signs. Page of Swords. Someone who's been watching you has clarity around what they want. They know what they want. They absolutely know what they want. Okay? They have clarity around a decision. You might be the one who's like, whoa, wow, all of a sudden it's right here. You might be the one who's having a hard time making a decision because this is so, it's just, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but it's not, it's either not the person you thought it was going to be, or it's not, it doesn't have any of this angsty third party around it. I mean, for some of you, that third party, this could be the person involved in a third party, and all of that is gone. So it's like you don't really even know how to communicate with this person because in the past, this person, this is how we did it, but now that's gone. There's no more of that drama. There's no more of that. And so this, you could have a like a, oh wow, it's here. Okay. So I'm going to continue on. I will look at all, there's a lot of zodiac signs here. Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. There's Aquarius. Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Sag, Virgo. All right, so I pulled some cards around those, and then I'll finish out the reading. So if you want to continue on with me, this is for whoever needs to hear this message. Boy, this is a big one. This is a big message. The link is below for you if you want to continue on with me. And just know that this is coming in. It is divine timing, so that's one of those things where it's going to show up in perfect timing when it needs to show up. When that tower goes off, boom, imagine it's happening soon after that. Okay? Link is below for you. I'll see you over there.